Hi and welcome to JohnRayner.tv. In this episode, we're actually going to conclude our series or video series on the topic how to prepare world-class public speeches and presentations. This is the final video, short videos. It's number 13 actually. If you're interested in the prior 12 videos as part of this series, visit JohnRayner.tv, click on the videos link, and you can find the 12 videos there relating to everything that you see here. But in this finale, so to speak, of this series, I just want to highlight the fact that when you deliver your presentation, you deliver your public speech, or you deliver your communication, it's slightly different to the planning. With the planning in the previous videos, we started with the end in mind. We actually started with the audience, and then we started to build our presentation, our communication from the ground up. In other words, starting with the end in mind or working backwards. We started with the focus message. We then went to the agenda. This is planning when we're filling the boxes. We then went to key point for each agenda. We then fulfilled evidence, and then we went to housekeeping, creative opening, subject, intro, recap, and then last but not least, next steps. That was the planning and series. And then of course, when it comes to delivering and you're standing in front of the spotlight before your audience, obviously we start at the top and work our way down. So in this case, we would start with the housekeeping. Look at the previous videos, it gives more information on how you can populate that box. We move nicely into the creative opening. Look at the previous video. We then move into our subject box and we deliver that. Look at the previous video. We then move into our introduction box before moving horizontally to our agenda box. And then of course we deliver, or we talk about those 1, 2, 3 or more agenda headings by way of giving evidence, and then addressing and really emphasizing the key point. Once we've addressed all of our agenda headings and the evidences and the key points, then of course we will recap, and all we do is we give the agenda heading, remind the audience of the agenda heading, and then emphasize the key point again. No more, no need to say anything else. We move into our final box, our focus message, our conclusion, or the knockout punch. That's really what you're there to tell. It's the heart of the message that you want to share with your audience. And then it's optional. Right at the bottom, once you've given your conclusion, once you've given your message, once you've given the heart of why you're there, then of course you might want to just communicate and share some next steps. Look at the previous video to understand, or better understand, how to do that. And of course, having finished this series, part 13, the finale, if you're interested in more detail, if you're interested in more understanding of how to prepare world-class public speeches and presentations, ensure that you visit JohnRayner.tv and you can download my new book. It's for free. It's titled Confident, Powerful and Persuasive Public Speaking, again found at JohnRayner.tv. I hope this series has helped. This has helped thousands of people that we've trained in the last 20 years across different nations, different regions, different demographics, different industries, different companies, different people. In other words, it's a proven formula that when you apply yourself and you discipline yourself with this, then your ability to influence, inform, and persuade any given audience will be much greater. Not that we try to influence all people all of the time, but as public speakers and communicators, I believe that we have the responsibility to better inform, influence, and persuade more people more of the time. See you on the next video, JohnRayner.tv. Ciao.